Alright people, let's see if I can avoid the siren that is going to let us know that it's closing time. I got a little bit more time, so let's see if we can get this one done. We got ourselves a 1963 Buick LeSabre. Buick LeSabre, man. Four-door, photo sedan. Wish it would have been a 62, because this glass, there's nothing wrong with it. And I need glass for my 62 Impala. And normally I start at the front, usually, right? But somebody snagged the headlight bezels and the grill. It had it. It was pretty much, well, yeah, the front end was complete, but the seats for it. I was thinking maybe, possibly, because I need a rear seat for mine. Of course, I got it's a four-door sedan, what I have as well, but I don't know what happened to my rear seats. I mean, I don't know what happened to them. It's been years since moving from shop to shop, I guess, you know, from Florida to Texas. Somewhere along the lines, I lost them. Anyhow, not a whole lot actually interchanges from these cars. Can you believe that? You know, like on the 63, 64s, the glass will interchange. Frame's an X-frame, but it doesn't. It's not the same as the Impala. You could tell people were. This is another one of these abandoned projects. You know, they can. Somebody's attempt at well, you know, kind of decent, I guess. You know, patching some panels in there, putting some holes and patching them up. It's got 1, 2, 3 T3s. That bumper down there is actually in pretty good shape. I don't think I see any dents on it. All the glass is good, rear, sides, everything. Even the vent windows are good too. Last on the road around 20 years ago. Well, actually 23 years ago. This was actually in the engine bay. That would have been its nice color. From underneath, it looks really solid, but you know, underneath this carpet and the inside too, it's kind of crusty. Shame though. I need some pieces of channel for mine. A few spots. This one looks to be, I don't know. It's kind of rough too. Really, I don't think they did much damage to it. Doesn't look like they broke it. Not much else in here except the, you know, bumper jack, the side piece to the your front bench seat there. That's a good deck lid. That bumper's in nice. Oh no, I was gonna say it's in nice shape, but it's got a little ding here. These bezels are nice though. Take a look underneath real quick. They were working on them. Like I said, it's an abandoned project. I mean, they had new shocks back there. It's like I don't know if they took the, let's see, this one opens up. Dang it. Well, it opens this way. Mine opens up this way. But, they painted the rear end. The trailing arms, like see there's the X-frame. Look at and they actually cleaned this up. Look, they did. They say the floor pans aren't even the same. I don't know if that's a new fuel tank. Got a nice trim too. Inside, got one of these cheap kind of universal. Oh, got a nickel. Well, seems kind of solid though. Is that an old penny? I don't know what year that is. 19. Can't be that old, huh? I don't know. 71, I think it says there. 70. But there's half of the seat, the front seat. Actually, in really nice shape. They recovered these. Here's your VIN. No tilt on this one. It's had that 2-speed. What's this thing called? A Dynaglide or something like that? I forget what this transmission was called. The dash pad's cracked. What are we reading on the mileage? Oh, actually, I think they changed these out, to be honest with you. You can see there's another one there. That one says 93,000. And there's the bezel over there. So, old Wrigley Spearmint. I think this was the last year that you could get the nail head in these. I've got these already. I think I need any of those. Thought this was interesting. They added these here. Sears Roebuck. Of course, you can tell she was an AC car. So, seems pretty good too. Let's take a quick look underneath. Oh, this thing had a, I don't know if you can see them through here. Probably can. See them? Got aluminum drums. Ooh, and these hinges are nice, man. Look at that. Ooh, man. That is lovely. Let's see, what else did they take? They took the booster, I guess. I think this one had a booster and the master cylinder. Radiator's gone. And see, this has a four barrel intake, but that is a 2-barrel air cleaner. So I was thinking maybe that they swap this out for maybe a bigger engine or a better one, or because you can get the 401, from what I read, the 401 in a 2-barrel version and the 4-barrel version. Then you get the 425. But at least from doing, looking at these numbers on the block, on the front here, and the intake, well, and on the intake there, back there, it's saying it's a 401 2-barrel. So I'm thinking maybe they just swapped out the intake. I think that's pretty cool. Wildcat 410. You can see back there. Numbers are excellent. They were doing work to this car, man. So I took the fan off, and just to see if I could turn this crank, turn this pulley here by hand. Yeah, I'm not weak, but damn, that thing was still stuck. And I looked in the and it's like, that's not good. It's got water in there. It's gray and mushy. I've got one of these engines that I took out of a 65 Riviera. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Just sitting there. Come on now. Oh, come on. Well, it's not. Sorry about that, man. Where is it? Oh. There it is. Did I get it right there? Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna do her. Not much I can use off this car, fortunately. So maybe somebody else can. Really crush it. All right, people. On to the next one.